Hello, my beautiful Virgos, my beautiful Earth signs. Welcome to your reading. It's been so long since I did a reading for you guys. So first off, okay, before I forget, I just want to, get the message out because I channeled some psychic messages. So let me start before I forget, right? So the first thing that I saw was bundles of, thread, right? Like somebody was just making clothes or weaving, and I saw a white cat. So there was somebody making a lot of different clothes and stuff. I saw another person that was drying the clothes as well, right, drying it out. And the clothes were flying, and almost all those clothes were just white in color. And I also saw Oprah Winfrey. I mean, I just got reminded during the vision that Oprah Winfrey once said when I think her grandma told her that you should be practicing hanging those clothes and stuff like that. And she told her, I'm not gonna be doing that, so I'm not getting no practice in hanging clothes, right? I'm not a fan of Oprah Winfrey, but she is definitely somebody that's grown so big. So yes, so let's not get into the debate of what she is, but then rather get the crux of the matter. So, this is somebody just becoming really big, and I'm also seeing designers, somebody that's got to do uh, with the clothing business, okay, and really values the ethical principles about getting those clothes made. So, this is not somebody that's going to outsource things from Bangladesh because child labor is involved. So, I got those visions and all that stuff. And also something that I'm forgetting, but I don't know what that is, but I'm sure I'll get reminded as I keep going into the reading, guys, okay? So, something about the clothing business and making it really big. Whoa, the devil. I did see the devil. I did think about the devil when I saw while I was shuffling the cards. Okay, so this is some practices and habits that needs to go, or there is some people definitely envious, absolutely envious about the kind of talent that you have. Uh, I think they've been envious about you ever since you were children. Uh, yeah, because you really did have a way of doing things, when it comes especially to creative ideas. You really were good. So some people came like the devil giving you ice creams. Some people try to buy you with money, but you are not a person that gives into those kind of things. In fact, you cut them, you threw them out, and do you see the white cat that I saw? There you go. And I did see, I mean, there are like rolls of paper here, like these stuff that is got that's right here. But this could, like, just these could be spindles with a thread, right, making these beautiful clothes and stuff like that. Anyways, so now this is the Queen of Swords. Now you cut those habits out, you cut those people out, okay? You certainly did that. That was very matter of factly cut and dried. But you know what, it still weighed heavy on your heart, on your mind. Like, it did take away a piece of you. It did take away a little bit of manifestation capabilities from you, even though you took action and you did whatever you could to just cut those things out, to cut those habits out, to cut those people out of your life. But still, devil being the first card, let me just go a little more and clarify and just get more information about the devil. Okay, I have enough cards now. Right, so what we got here? Okay, so it's really been hitting the money, huh? Where the devil played its cards right is through hitting you in the money space, okay? Trying to just make you absolutely shaken up through cutting the flow of money into your house, cutting the stability, where you kind of felt, oh my God, like, oh, I'm not able to enter this house that's going to be really warm. I'm going to be left out in the cold because I have no money, and I can't go to a hotel because I don't have no money to be there. And I'm out there suffering in this cold. Okay? But you did work on this because you were not the one that's gonna, no matter how cold it was outside, no matter how lonely it was outside, you were not the person that was gonna take what's thrown out to you. You would fight, you would fight, you would put up a big fight. That was what you were, even as a child. Okay, so there is no way you were just gonna sit quiet after some people have been playing their nasty manipulative games with you, because you saw right through it when people were thinking that you were, you know, having your eyes closed to all their manipulations and evil ideas. You 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 had one of your eyes wide open all through. Little did they know, they had no idea that you were doing this. You were acting as if you were still, you were acting like you were meditating, you were acting as if you were completely lost in your own world, but you weren't. You were effortlessly um, watching what they were doing to you. You were effortlessly watching what they were doing to you with a magnifying glass, and you were waiting for the right time to take action on these things that these people were trying to pull. Okay? Hmm. Let's go more. It did hit your mind. It did hit your mind, but you kind of knew that this can be won over. You knew that this certainly has a way out. When you were with fellow women, when you were with your girls, when you were with your friends, you always saw and heard what they spoke, all the back bitching and gossiping and everything. You were able to see right through them, okay? And no matter what, it was very difficult. Of course, it wasn't an easy task, okay? But even when you were here, you were guided by the spirits. Do you see this beautiful blue bird sitting inside the prison? This is a mind prison, and if you choose, you can actually take these words out, and you can just wiggle yourself out of this miserable mind prison that you've made for yourself. But and there's a bird that's coming and always, you know, speaking to you, bringing information from the other realms, because you were a very spiritual child, you were a very spiritual person. You believe in God, you believe in spirituality, you believe in magic, you believe in esotericism. So there was always help. Even though it looked otherwise, there always was this blessing of God. And where devil was like, you know, clasping your hands, you know, where it was just tying you up was in the mind space. But you were a giver, and what you gave out really helped you. And even though people spoke really crazy stuff behind your back, there was competition, there was different people. You know, I've even seen curses, like, you know, people cursing you to with spells and binding you to different things. And but you saw all of that, and you just played all those different scenarios in your mind, but you did cut off a few. So it was all kind of, you know, I'm definitely seeing that it just did not go very easily on you. Okay, but then I'm getting the idea of a Taurus here. You fought through, you're bullheaded, right? There again, you chose the sisters that are the sisters and brothers that are more valuable of your time. You took it all in. You went for your classes, you worked on yourself. You took your spiritual mentors, you took your gurus, you took your classes, you went out seeking for help. And I think you just asked God for help when you felt beat, when we were like, oh my God, please help me, extending your arms like that, when you felt beat and when you felt backstabbed, absolutely heartbroken. Look at that. I did see the Three of Swords while I was doing the when I started doing the reading for you as well, right? The Three of Swords, heartbroken. What you did was, even though even though you were friggin' beat like crazy, okay? Even at that time, what you did was you took your journal and you wrote. You extended your hands and you cried to God. You screamed and asked for help to basically wade through this, okay? The belief in God was so much, so much. People just stabbed you and ran away, took your money, ran away, grabbed your attention, took your talent and mimicked you, or they tried to ape you. They wanted to copy you, and some did as well. That broke your heart multiple times, okay? It broke your heart multiple times, but the spirituality and your belief in God and your belief in fairies and feathers and angels and magic never went out. You worked through all of this nonsense. You worked through all of this nonsense. And this is what you became, the Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely put in your place the Virgo that you are. You painted a brand new picture. You painted a brand new picture because you knew that God was behind you, and you knew that at the right time the wheel shall turn in your favor. So you waited, birthed in this new opportunity. You painted a new life. You took your journal and you wrote and wrote and wrote new pages with new stories the way you want. You just absolutely disregarded or recognized the Three of Swords kind of heartbroken scenario of yours very clearly. You did realize it, but you never wanted to take it as your reality because you were stuck and you wrote a totally different reality. Your desired reality was the most important thing for you, and that's all you saw. That's all you saw. That's where you dwelled. You were always seeing this magical wand that is glowing in your hand. You never saw something else, okay? And because of that, you started birthing an empire inside of you, okay? Birthing a new empire, and you were getting stronger and stronger and stronger while there was a storm right behind you. It didn't matter because you had the lion and you were the lioness, and you had the magical wand. You know that the storm can be whipped by you. So that's how the importance of a storm or a tornado was for you, because you know that you can make your own. That's how powerful you started becoming in this process of trusting God and literally starting to fly. Okay, I'm just gonna take one more card to just see, like, one thing regarding the devil. Where is it? What is, like, one thing I want to know? Please give me one information that needs to be known, some clarity, something I need to know now, spirits, about for work. All right, thank you. Yeah, the action of giving is what's going to take you towards victory. Absolutely gorgeous energy, because you're getting the power from giving. Even when you had none, you still, somehow gave something out of that little something that you had. Even while you have nothing, you have the heart to give. And that's the kind of heart that makes legends live in this world. The most important thing for a very highly successful person is the action of God, the heart of God to give. This was a card that I saw earlier as well. You know, before when you were in the clasps of the devil, what was happening was you did give, but then you were given a piece of you as well. As in, it was not coming from a very powerful space, but now you're able to give everybody, and it's just not depleting you at all. It's like the tail of a lizard. It just grows back. You're just so blessed because you are just giving and loving and dancing under the sunshine. So there is so much of good things that are just coming. You like offering, you're just giving and giving and giving, darling. Like, look at that. You see all these fish down there, and she's offering things to the fish, and they just jump in, right? Hey, gimme, gimme, gimme. And you can see the cat that is there down, and he's also saying, gimme, 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 because they're all used to the kind of giving person that you are. And that's exactly why God is going to give you the entire world. And look at that. I told you, I was just talking about the lizard, and there you go. You got the lizard here, and I'm seeing major travel as well for you guys. Okay, two of wands. I did see soulmate energy of the two, the lovers as well. So you could, um, meet a Gemini. I'm seeing a lot of things that is hidden as well. So maybe a Gemini, but maybe not. And you'll have to go through a lot of different things, a lot of falling down and getting up and breaking things and making up and lots of other stuff, because you're going to travel the world. Okay, the two of wands, so the world is in your hands and you have a magical wand in your hand. So you got the world and you got the magical wand. Now, what are you gonna whip up with that particular magical wand to show magic in the world? What are you gonna do, right? Incredible energy. Whoa, the lovers is again at the bottom of the deck. Okay, soulmate energy, very heavy soulmate energy. I'm getting it again and again. So beautiful partnerships to the least. Okay, beautiful partnerships. Okay, and let me take the last card. It's your choice. I'm just seeing two different people being in love with you, and be careful. Take a look for the best. There's a 22 and a 44. These people could be excellent partners for you, and divine timing is what's going to bring these people towards you. Now, are you going to go for the fiery person? I'm getting Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or are you going to be choosing a watery, emotional, psychic person, which is, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces? Okay. So, but both these numbers are just incredible, and the number 24 is very important. That it could be the birth date of the person that you're going to be meeting. M could be the initial of the person that you're going to be meeting. They could be having initial of C as well. So name starting with that could be their name. Okay, and they could be a foreigner, because I saw a travel card of two of wands. So this could be a person that you're going to be meeting far away from where you are. Okay, but soulmate vibes is definitely there. And also marriage. I'm seeing marriage because you got the hierophant, and the traditional meaning of the hierophant is marriage. Okay, it's marriage. So this could be something that's coming towards you very soon. Why not, huh? Why not? So let me just take an advice for you. What is it that you need to be concentrating on, right? What will do you good, right? Let me just see. Ah, yellow. You were made. Oh my God. Come on, I cannot make this up. See, look at that. You were made for creativity. What did I tell you? I saw a triple one when I said that, because it was 19 minutes and 11 seconds. Okay, 19 is a one, and 1 1 is a triple one. Fantastic number when I just delivered this message to you. So you were made for creativity, and I did see the bundles of threads and woolen threads and everything, right? So making clothes and garments and fashion industry, and making beautiful aesthetic clothing line. Okay, yeah, it's gonna just make you very, very powerful. My in my center is my awareness. Solar plexus chakra is coming across big time. The color yellow, you can start wearing a lot of yellow. That'll really help you. Okay. Even before I took these cards, I still started to see a lot of yellow, and I shuffled and took it. Was again yellow. You were made for creativity. I will imagine 5 things I could do that no one would ever expect, and then I will do at least one of them. Okay. So the choice is coming again. There are choices that you can make. So, and also the magnifying glass here. So imagine 5 different things here. Okay, 5 different things you imagine, and you then make a choice, which one, this one or that one. And creative choices are going to be more happening for you. It will be more in alignment with what you are. So go through the details and in your mind and figure out which one among the 5 is going to really suit you. In my center is my awareness. Solar plexus chakra, which is color yellow, is going to really help you. Your body always reflects consciousness. Okay, your body always reflects consciousness. So make conscious decisions is something that I'm just saying, seeing here. And also while you sleep, see to that you just don't go completely unconscious. You can just listen to binaural beats, you can listen to affirmations, you can put some beautiful vibrations, god frequency, and everything is there on YouTube. You can just plug it on and go to sleep, so that your mind does not go and leave itself to be controlled by the devil or anything, or even your own mind that's just not stopping. Okay, so these are the things that are absolutely going to be helping you, sweetheart. So do your meditation for your solar plexus chakra, because that will improve your confidence, and it will also give you the sun energy, which is all about creativity, right? And making things grow. It's a Leo season, and I think it's really helping you build up the courage and confidence and whatnot to basically create more. Solar plexus, the sacral chakra, is where you can create things. So when you just, I'm seeing that practicing more of solar plexus chakra meditations, you're going to be opening your sacral chakra as well very soon, which will lead to creativity, and creativity will give you a lot of money and stability. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. And if you need a personal reading, if you need healing sessions to be taken for relationships, for money, for whatever situation that's not in your favor, if you want to change that, you can absolutely get it done. Any ailment can be cured, by the way, and any impairment in all the chakras can be fixed as well. So, all these things are available. Just have a chat with me. You can go through the description box and avail all these opportunities that are available. I love you guys so much, darlings. Bye.